Obviously, I was a bit overzealous and didn't completely think this one through. So here's what happened. I was mid two tiles into a tile removal project, and I realized I'm not going to do it by hand, or I could, but it's a total waste of time and energy. So I went to go get myself a SDS drill. It's called a D25133K. I know absolutely nothing about it except what's written on it, being that it's 800 watts and does 0 to tops out at 1500 RPM, does wood 30 mil, does iron 13 mil, and concrete up to 26 mil. Yeah, and you can use a hammer drill, and a hammer function, and it weighs 2.6 kilograms. Essentially, these boxes are stackable, so it's one of those. Let's open it here, discover it together, you and I. Fairly simplistic box. There's not a lot to it. It's just the manual, a couple of warranty papers, and 3-year guarantee warranty from DeWalt. Beefy cable, I must add. And the drill itself, like I said, it's a corded device, so there's not really a lot to it. Yeah, just for me to sort of oh, interesting. So on a normal drill, usually you would have a left right function right over about here, but on this it's here on the top, and it's ambidextrous. So if you're switching it on the right hand side, it switches on the left hand side as well. So covers people that are, this is front and forward and reverse, so it covers people whether you're left or right handed. It works equally well. And then the other thing to do here is that you have the function here for drill, and the next one for hammer drill, and then purely for hammer. So, and it has a locking mechanism so that you don't accidentally step out of one into the other, particularly if you on the hammer function, because this does not rotate. It does a vonyo type movement. So yeah, another thing that I'm noticing here, which is new, is this. I'm not sure what function this serves, but that's that. I don't know what the clip is for though. Okay, I see what it's for. So this, like all normal drills, you do that, and this gives you sort of like the perfect angle for leverage. And then this is for the depth stop, so you do that to get your right depth stop in there. It's a plastic one, so don't know how, but then again, yeah, don't really require much for that. This is an SDS drill, so it works with larger drill bits, but particularly, more importantly, it's an SD. I forgot what SDS stands for. I'll put it up here, but this is what it looks like here. So it sort of clips into the front of the thing. Let's see if I can get this right first time. There we go. Yeah. See. Take it to drill and rotate it to the, yeah, so you can only rotate this if it's on the drill function. I put it to the right angle, then you lock it onto the hammer, purely hammer function, and it will not rotate no matter what you do. So real quick little one, and like I said, this will probably notice the projects come up as I'm doing them and be like, oh, that's that thing he unboxed. Yeah, it wasn't particularly a choice to sort of, it was a forced purchase, but I have quite a couple of projects that are going to require this, mind you. So I actually will appreciate it. It's a quick unboxing. There's not a lot to it. It is what it says it is. It says, and what it says on the box. Let me just go find a plug to plug it in.